I'm not gonna lie, I like the hat though. That hat really sets the whole attire off. Whoa, bro. Kuregra, kuregra, kuregra. Just backhand him. I finished watching Raw today and it was awesome.
Okay, there's an outlaw motorcycle gang moving weapons around the state. As far as we're concerned, they're fair game. Take our buggy, take them out, and salvage the hardware.
Yeah, like it was like an actual pretty good show. I didn't get to watch it yesterday, and I'm like, I have it recorded. Let me just watch it tonight. And I watched it. I'm like, wow, that was actually awesome. Seth Rollins having a good match with like John Cena and Roman Reigns. Like here's the thing though. Here's the thing that I really liked about it. The first thing I really liked about it was like how the matches weren't like predictable endings. You didn't go in knowing who was gonna win, you know. Like this goes with like all the matches pretty much. So like you didn't know who was going to win. There was story behind why they were wrestling against each other. And like the gauntlet match was good. Like in my eyes, that was a 5-star match. Like if you count the whole gauntlet as one match, I'd say it's 5-star. Like I would go back and rewatch it. Like the Seth Rollins versus Roman was good. Like was like great. Seth Rollins versus John Cena, great. Seth Rollins versus Elias, it was a good transition. Elias versus Finn Balor, that one was good. Finn Balor versus Miz, that was pretty good too. Then Braun Strowman versus Miz, I would tell you if it was good or not, but they kind of went to commercial break and that was like pretty much all the match. But like it was perfect. The faces acted like faces. Like when John Cena knew how Seth Rollins was hurt, he was just like, "Come on, man, just give up, man. Like, come on, man, save yourself," you know. Like he was doing like that, like a face would. Seth Rollins being the underdog, playing the underdog card. Braun Strowman playing the monster. Got Miz actually like you could really see heel work from the Miz with the Mr. help and all that. You got Elias who actually had some really good heel like going into the ring and then just going straight for the pin. And like stuff like that, yeah. I also like the part when Seth Rollins caught John Cena and did the AA to him. I was like, what? I was not expecting that at all. And then when John Cena did the attitude adjustment, it went to the roll through, even though he kind of botched it a little bit. Like I saw him botch that. Like he didn't do it like how he did it to Roman Reigns, where like he like hit him with it and then he like smoothly turned over. Like he didn't do it that time. So like I consider that a botch. So then he botched it. But he picked him Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins fought out of it. Hit him with the I think Michael Cole called it, no, someone called it like the Revolution knee or something like that. Like I was really waiting on Michael Cole to be like the knee. Like I even said I was like the knee. And then he hit John Cena with it, and then he kicked John Cena in the gut, and then hit him with the curb stomp. That was an awesome combination. I like the part when what else did I like? Oh, also I like the part when Seth Rollins hit the buckle bomb on Roman Reigns, and like and like he just bounced off of it and hit him with the Superman punch. Like it made a lot of sense because you gotta remember you gotta remember you gotta remember Roman Reigns has like the bulletproof vest, so him being able to just come back off of it like that made like a lot of sense. And like honestly, I feel like Roman Reigns needs to start doing like more stuff like that, and like non-selling, like when he gets hit in like the chest and stuff, because like that makes it realistic. Cause he's literally wearing a bulletproof vest. Dang it, bro! That car just ran me off the road. You're lucky I'm doing this, or I would have killed him. Got him. Yeah, but that was good. Then well, the first match I saw was the Divas match on like I saw it on YouTube, but like it still showed the full match and everything. But yeah, I thought the Divas match was actually really good. And then I thought like it was like a really decent match. Well, I shouldn't say really good. Well, it was like a really like good storytelling. From a, like it was like a good storytelling, and I like that. Like it had the three heels on one team, the three faces on the other team. Got that, but like you gotta like. But the thing is like the story they've been building up, which I'm not gonna lie, they've been building up the story with the women really, really good, better than the males most of the time. And I feel that like when even though like Mickey James and Alexa Bliss were on like different teams, they did help each other when Bandy Rose and the other girl started I forgot her name, but they started attacking the faces, and I like that, you know, because it's like storytelling. Because yeah, like so the storytelling's like really good because it's like yeah, even though we may have been enemies in the match, I'm not gonna let them beat you up because I know you wouldn't let that happen to me. Bruh, I had to take myself out with that one. um, so now I need another car. Hold on. Then the tag team match with Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil. That was a good match too. Like I'm not even like gonna front. And like the thing that I really liked about it was that it didn't end from like a finishing move being hit and ended with a schoolboy. And I'm not gonna lie, when he beat him with the when Apollo Crews beat Pin Cesaro, so I was about to say Cesaro. Well, I'm gonna call him that because it's Sheamus and Cesaro. But that's what I'm gonna call the team. But when he pinned Cesaro with the schoolboy and it went 1, 2, 3, I was like, wait, the ref botched that. I was like, the ref botched that. I was really thinking that, but they started playing his theme song and everything. I'm just like, oh, I guess not. But like, that was nice. Like it was so unexpected because he just finished hitting Titus O'Neil off the turnbuckle, and then when Apollo Crews was gonna jump out, they said all perception of it, but I did like how Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil were doing a little Wakanda thing from Black Panther. That was a nice touch. And I heard how like they were doing the Black Panther like how Titus O'Neil like helped less fortunate kids with like the Black Panther, like go see the Black Panther. I just like I know, man, I kind of messed it up by calling him Titus O'Neil because like my whole gimmick was calling him Thaddeus because like my dad's like friends with them. But yeah, like I really like that. I was like that gave me a whole new respect for him. But one thing I will not lie, the commentary was on point. I kid you not. This like I know people may hate on like Michael Cole. You cannot deny that what he did yesterday wasn't good. Like that was like really good. Like I'm not even gonna front. Like that was awesome. Like him, Corey Graves, and Jonathan Coachman, they were all on point. They were all on point. I'm like they were like I remember when they were commenting about the facial expressions that they were having. Like they were like spot on with it. Like there is only sometimes though like it messed like it kind of got messed up because you know you had oh there we go because you know you had like because like I remember one time they were talking about the facial reactions of the wrestlers and like sometimes the wrestlers would change their face like right when they're talking about it so it kind of messed it up but like I still thought bro that's pretty cool like they're still on point with it. Dang it, that's the second time I done blew myself up. But yeah, I'm like, they were on point with it. They even had funny jokes, which has been really missing from Raw. Like, I remember Corey Graves said, Michael, you, nah, he didn't say that. That's what, JBL says. But he was like, Michael Cole, you're the best statistical analysis other than, Dana Brooke. Like, that was actually funny. Because, like, that's what he does, you know? I'm gonna take the motorcycle. Because it's, like, way faster. And I can, like, weave in and out of traffic, which I really like doing. But, yeah. I was like, bruh, they were, like, it was on point. Like, I had, like, a lot of newfound respect for the commentary team because of that. Like, that was nice. Yeah, and then we had Nia Jax beating up Asuka. Like, I know I'm going out of order, but we had the Nia Jax versus Asuka. That was pretty good. Oh, snap, that car almost ran me out the road. Bro, how they still shooting me? Well, these robots ain't, bro. But, Asuka, like, you could tell she was struggling speaking English, which, was unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. But like, I mean, she still cut a decent promo. Still better than Roman Reigns. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like it was good. And then Nia Jax coming. And here's one thing that I really liked was like when Nia Jax had her for the Samoan drop. You saw Asuka wiggling and stuff. Like she was trying to get out of it, which is. Hold on, I just had to make sure my microphone was in because if it wasn't, I'm just gonna be mad. Cause I went through the whole show, but yeah, like you saw like so how Asuka was like wiggling out. It's like yeah, she's trying to fight out of it. Unlike when Braun Strowman picks everyone up for the power slam, they just kind of like limp their arms out like they've been completely knocked out. Which would have made sense for like when he did it to the Miz, because the Miz already got hit by one. But like when he did it to the Miz, Tarash, Bo Dallas, and Curtis Axel, they weren't really like hit, like I mean like hurt or anything, so they could have been wiggling, you know. Ah, dang it, I went too far. I went way too far. But yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's like it. So like, I even like the realism that had with Oscar and Nia Jax. But yeah, but yeah, even that segment was really good. Like all the segments were good. Like I even like how they had like the backstage segments, like in between like the gauntlet after each wrestler got eliminated and how they would talk and stuff. That was awesome. And then I loved when Roman Reigns hit that tilt-a-whirl power slam. That was a nice touch too, because like honestly, Roman Reigns, he has a cool character, but like I don't think Roman like is using that his full potential with that gimmick, and so like all he really does is need like more powerhouse moves like that should make him like really awesome, you know. And then dang it, how did he get me? But yeah, I was like, yeah. So like I even like the Roman Reigns when I took the word power slam. Then there's another part where I liked when when John Cena did the scoop, like the scoop slam stunner. Like, well, I don't even know what to call that, but like he did like that like scoops stunner thing. I was like, bruh, I'm not even gonna front. If that moves in 2K19, I'm buying literally just for that move. Just for that move. Like that move's lit. Like, bruh, I I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just because John Cena did a stunner, but like all of John Cena's stunners look funny to me. But yeah, I really like that move. Then he did the trifecta belly to back soup. Well, not belly to back, but belly to belly slams. Like I don't want to say it's like I don't want to say suplex, even though I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because like you're not really suplexing them when you do it. You kind of just slam them to the ground. But like I liked it when he did that. That was a nice touch. So like I like the new moves that the two Supermen did. Like they were there. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, yeah, it was like a really good Raw. Like I'm not even joking. Like yeah, but that's crazy though. Like I honestly would probably watch that Raw again. Like I'm not even joking. I'd probably watch that Raw again. Oh, this is on the other side of this. See, my card knew right, bro. That scared, bro. That scared the heck out of me. But yeah, that's my analysis on Monday Night Raw. Um, please comment, like, and subscribe. Wait, oh, and before I actually end the thing, one thing I will say is you know Raw is good if you have me talking about it. Like you know Raw is good. Like I don't, because like I don't talk about pay-per-views or any of that stuff. Like not at all. So when I make a video saying Raw is good or anything is like really good, I mean it. And you might, you know what? You might even need to check for a Black Panther video. I might make one of that because it was really, really good. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please share with your friends. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.